Hi everyone, Carol from Carol's Vintage Treasures, and this is my What Sold video. I sold 8 items. They were all on Etsy, and this is from January 30th to February 5th. Not a lot, but I'm happy I had some sales. Very grateful, and we will go through each one of them here. First thing I sold were these poker chips. They were brand new, sealed in plastic. I've had these for a really, really long time. I just kept marking them down till they sold, and they sold at $11.19. That's kind of what I'm having to do with my older items. I'm just revising the pictures and marking them down to try to get rid of them because I've got way too much inventory right now. Okay, next thing that sold was this cute little guy, Paddington Bear. This was a Kohl's Cares bear. It wasn't very old, but I went ahead and listed him on Etsy since he was a vintage character. You can do that. You do have the risk of getting it taken down, though, if someone complains about it or, you know. But I did go ahead and sell it for $17.59. Next thing that sold was this Viewmaster. I got a whole bunch of these in an auction, Shop Goodwill auction, and I'm just putting them in lots and selling them a little at a time. This was a metallic Viewmaster, and it had some discovery reels with it, and it sold for $32.79. I've been doing this a lot. I've been trying to find lots of Viewmasters on Shop Goodwill and getting the reels and everything and putting them together in sets. It's been working pretty well for me. Okay, next thing that sold was this necklace. It's a Premier Designs necklace. I'm sure I probably got this in a Shop Goodwill auction. Sold for $23.99. I've had this for quite a while too, but it was really pretty. I got a whole lot of Premier Designs items in an auction once, and they've been selling little by little. So there's the mark right there. And Premier Designs is a pretty good vintage brand to sell if you come across it. Next thing I sold was this vase. I've had this for a really long time. And it is a vase from the Czech Republic. My mouth's not working today. I just had painted birds on it and these unique handles, kind of mid-century modern style. Sold for $18.39. It was probably very old. I'm not sure how old it was, but it was really pretty. But it took a long time to sell it. It helped when I took the background out. It made it stand out a lot more. It was kind of stained inside there, but I made sure. If there's ever a problem with anything, especially a vintage item, I will take a picture of it, and I will also disclose it in the listing so they know. And next thing that sold was this brooch. It was just a black metal flower with pink enamel paint. I think they were just little, like plastic, what would you call them, cabochons, little. But it was just a little generic brooch. Did not have a mark on it. It sold for $17.59. Okay, I only sold one jewelry jar this week. It was the last small one I had left for $23.99. And when I make these up, I just take good pictures of all sides of it so they can see what's in there. These are just clear plastic jars that I picked up on Amazon. and I just fill them with jewelry and sell them that way. And it's just fashion jewelry that probably wouldn't sell well on its own, but would sell well in a lot. So I have a lot of different pieces in there that people will have for their collection. Let's pop up. Etsy's doing pop-ups. It's really annoying. Okay, last thing is this dog treat jar. Sold for $27.99. I found this at Goodwill one time. I've had it for a little while, but I thought it was cute. I went ahead and picked it up. Someone bought it for $27.99. And it was a THL brand. I'm not sure what that is. But pretty good sales this week. I'm happy with that. I'm still making sales. Very, very happy for that, even though fourth quarter's over. We're going to keep plugging along here. Nothing on Poshmark. Poshmark's been kind of quiet. Haven't had anything coming through on there. But I had good sales the week before. So I have a haul for you next. If you just stay right there, I will be right back. Hi everyone, here with my haul. I went to Goodwill on Senior Day and got a few things I thought I would show you. This is 3 hours worth of shopping. I had a really hard time finding stuff, but I did find some stuff. And I'm being really picky about what I'm bringing into my apartment because I live in a small 1-bedroom apartment. I don't have a lot of storage space, so I'm trying to be really picky about what I get because I already have a lot of inventory. All right. First thing I found was this Better Homes and Gardens cookbook. These sell really well for me. This one's in good condition. And let's see what year it's from here. I don't remember. I had to fight a lady for this. She was just nestled in the cookbooks and would not move. I went away and came back and she was still there. Went away and came back again and she had moved over to the children's book, so I snuck in and got this. It's from 1982. Very nice, great condition. That should do well. I don't get people that like just nestle into their territory and don't move. I mean, you can see somebody's trying to get over there, and I wasn't being aggressive or anything. I was trying to give her space and let her look, but she was staying there forever. Anyway, whatever. Okay, I found these salt and pepper shakers. I thought they were very cute. They were, I don't think I told you, the cookbook was $3.29. I don't know if I said that or not. But these are older. They're from Japan. 2 little doggies. One says, I'm salt. The other says, I'm pepper. They're very sweet. They've got the cork stoppers. And I think that's where the mark is. This is Japan, I believe. And I dropped these on the floor and thank God they didn't break. Well, I dropped one of them on the floor. Landed on my foot, so that probably helped, but my foot hurts. Okay, next I found this ashtray. I don't know why I keep picking up ashtrays. They're not really selling well for me, but this was a pretty one. It's pottery. It is treasure craft, so I'll give this a try. It's really pretty. I just think people don't smoke as much as they used to, so they don't use ashtrays, I guess. I don't know. I found this coffee cup. Grumpy's always a great seller for me. I usually sell them really fast. So this is from the Disney store. And it says, Dean of Mean, home of the bad mood dudes since 1937. Thought that was cute. Okay, found some more salt and pepper shakers. These are in the plastic. I'm not sure how old they are, but they've been, looks like they have an older Goodwill sticker on them, so they may have been around their system for a while. They were $4.49. Let me take this off so you can see better. And they're little cows in a basket. I thought those were very sweet. Let's see how those do. Country kitchen stuff usually sells pretty well. I found this Great Bible Stories book. It's from the 70s. And it was 99 cents. It was in pretty good condition. So I thought I would give it a try. Bible story books can sell pretty well for me. This is from 1974. So we'll see how it does. I found a turkey on a nest. Here come the landscapers. I thought I beat them, darn it. I'll try to talk louder. $4.49 for this guy. And there's not a mark on the bottom, but I'll do some research and see what he's from. He does have a tiny small chip on his tail, but I'll just disclose that. Little turkey on a nest. I decided I'm not going to get videos or DVDs anymore unless they're sealed, because I had someone I had to refund because there were light little scratches on the DVD. They were used, they were listed as used, but he didn't like the fact that there were scratches on them, so I just went ahead and refunded. I probably shouldn't have done that because I think he was just trying to get the item for free, but I just didn't want to hassle with it. But I don't want that kind of feedback. So I think I'm just going to get the ones that are sealed now. So I got When Harry Met Sally. This was $1.29. It's a collector's edition. So we'll see how that does. And I got Beetlejuice. I'm only going to say it one time. I don't want him in my apartment. It was $1.29. And we'll see how that does. I'm always looking in the reference books to see if I can find some more reference books, because I do like to have them to try to research items. I found a couple on telephones. They were $2.29 each. So I thought it might be good to learn more about telephones. So I do pick them up from time to time. Last thing I sold was this little deer. I like picking up realistic plush. This is Tiger Tail Toys, and still has the tag on it. It says Debbie the baby deer. Very sweet, very soft, very clean. So that's my criteria lately for plush. They have to be clean, so I don't have to put a lot of work into them. And they have to be popular, which realistic plush is popular. So that's all I've got. Not a whole lot for 3 hours of work, but I did my best. So that is it. I'm going to get this stuff listed. It's going to be up in my Etsy store. If you're interested in anything, take a look. And that's really all I have today. Excuse me, Holly's laying at the foot of the couch here, being quiet. She's tired. She has a hard life. I mean, what can I say? She's doing good though. She's still got till the 13th for her surgery. So I'm doing a lot better now that I know what it is and what we have to do, you know, what steps we have to take and how much it's going to cost and everything. So I'm doing better. I'm less stressed out about it. I think it's going to be okay. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the haul. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below. Let me know what your favorite item was. Share the video if you know someone who might like this kind of content. And subscribe if you haven't already. We would love to have you in our little thrifting family. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.